It all started with closed eyes and a feeling in my gut telling me I need to keep them shut the whole time. Cause if they opened even for a second and I saw your lips, they'd suck me in like black holes when they bend the light. And it was then I realized you were not my world, you were my universe. Sometimes when I look up, I see stars that cut through the sky and fade quickly into nothingness. And I pray that you aren't as fleeting. Cause when we're lying in roads, I get the same feeling that gravity will just turn off and I'll fall endlessly into something much larger than I am. And I wonder if that's what it feels like to die, and if I'll ever understand God in my lifespan. Cause I wanna see God. I wanna know what God feels like. With the weight of the Bible, I will break Adam's ribs and repeat, my dear Eve, you do not take after this. You were not made in a man's image. But if that's the case, why do you feel so lost in the empty space that his hand is in? Why do I wait, wondering how long it'll take you to admit it? I'd rather keep my mouth shut than start to say what I can't finish. Baby, I have limits. Sounds like hollow caves. La la la. Just to prove you're not the only one that can occupy a borrowed space. La la la. For every ship that was set to sail but got washed away, I'm singing la la la, in desperate hopes that when it bounces back I hear the octave change. So if we could just pretend that your voice exists inside this empty void within, then holy shit, holy shit, holy shit if you spoke. Insomnia might loosen its wholesome grip on my throat, and I could begin to forgive you for admitting the hoax, instead of learning to hate you for every minute you don't. Cause I sit here wondering if anything you said was true, and who it was that taught you to speak bullets without considering the exit wound. Tell me who. Still think back to the first time you called me with nothing to say.